Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're going to have about upper 60s, maybe touch 70. Clouds, maybe a possibility of some rain. But the weekend, not bad. Mostly dry, a little bit of clouds, and Sunday the best day right now. So,
yes, and as soon as I'm feeling better, I'll have to get some sun. I got new sunscreen.
Oh.
My dermatologist will be so proud of me.
SPF 200?
No.
What do you got?
I think it's 45, something like that. Listen,
All right.
Harsh my mellow, I have it, okay?
I saw a new report that says you should be putting sunscreen every time you go out. Like, just leave the house, go to your car, go do anything. You should have sunscreen.
I do have facial moisturizer that has sunscreen in it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's sort of my thing, but my dermatologist said that's not enough.
Remember the days when people would take those circular metal things to the beach and
please, I used to put baby oil, lay there like, fry me now. Yeah.
Incredible, isn't it?
Totally. Oh, sun worshiper.
Think
Not
about
the best,
that.
Smartest thing to do.
No, I mean, my whole family did that when we went to Florida every Christmas, right? We go to Florida for like 7 to 10 days, and we lay out by the pool every day. I mean, it was a thing. That's what you did, Cande.
Listen, I'm a big sun worshiper from the get-go, and I will be laying out in the sun this summer as well.
And I got to be careful.
I'll take more precautions, but I'm out there, okay?
I take a hat and lotion everywhere I go.
Oh, she told me to wear a hat, and I'm not wearing a hat.
Well, listen, my bald head, I need the hat.
Yeah, well, that's true.
If I stand out more than 5-10 minutes...
wear a wig, that would be interesting.
Yeah, I could do that, too. But, yeah, I find even just, even if I'm not going out spending time in the sun, if I'm just,
You're a freckler, though. You have that kind of skin that freckles up.
But I burn, if I'm out, if it's, 85 degrees, right, and it's sunny and it's summer, and Elijah wants to go play on the swings or something, and I'm out 10 minutes, my head is going to burn. It's going to start to burn. I need to have a hat, at least. It's not funny. It's
I'm not laughing, I'm sorry.
You got to be aware of this stuff.
Have a hat. I am a golden goddess, okay? So it's hard for me to...
Oh, my God. To anyone who's bald... I have a story about bald,
You're not supposed to say bald anymore. It's sexual harassment or
for me,
whatever.
That's the story. You could call me bald, okay?
Hey, Baldy!
We have a segment called Bald and the Beautiful, so...
I know. Oh, you are... We're very incorrectly politically correct.
All right. Right. So... If you're bald, you need sunscreen. I don't care what you're doing, 5-10 minutes, you need sunscreen. Now, a court has ruled in the UK.
Can you believe this?
The word bald is a form of discrimination.
Now, what are you supposed to describe someone? He has no hair?
I don't know what you're supposed to do. What happened to bald is beautiful, Cande?
Exactly.
I don't understand.
Be proud of who you are and what you are.
Long Island has... every opportunity and the right. I will give them the right to call me bald whenever they want, Cande.
Well, you're the man of my dreams.
That's right. And if you don't like your male pattern baldness, shave your head or do something about it, okay?
Please don't get the plugs and come around me. Yeah. They don't do them like that anymore. We had a boss who was doing that, and he'd have these, bloodied,
bloodied?
Yeah, it was disgusting. This is a long time ago already, when they really didn't know what they were doing. They were first starting with this.
Right.
And they would implant whatever, and it was just awful. I was like, just be bald, dude.
Yeah, just shave it. Shave it off, I say. And bald is okay on this show. You're allowed to say bald.
I'd like to see where your hairline ends, though, if you don't mind.
Sometimes I do I get a little lazy and it takes me some time to shave. I'll take too many days in between shaving. I used to shave every day, every other day. Now, Cande, I could go 7 to 10 days, sometimes 2 weeks without shaving. I get a little, you'll see the hairline.
My love is bald, but then he has hair,
Of course. I could grow hair around the edges, yes.
Right.
Absolutely.
Part of it's gray, part of it's dark. I find it very... very attractive.
Well, then, you came to the right place. It is Friday the 13th today. It's also National Apple Pie Day today, Cande.
Apple pie, not on the top of my list.
Not a fan.
People love it, though. Oof.
Don't like hot apples. Don't like it.
You make a good point.
Not a fan.
Me either. I would never order it or make it. I eat it if he gave it to me, maybe, but no, not a fan.
I do love croutons. It's National Crouton Day today.
I love homemade croutons. I don't make them because I'd eat them all.
I put that bleep on everything.
Everything. I could just sit and eat a bowl of croutons.
National Frog Jumping Day. Do you remember the Brady Bunch frog episode, Candy?
Unfortunately, yes, I do.
Oh, the frogs in the back seat, then on the pizza, then on everyone's head. I remember.
The date.
Yes, the date. National Fruit Cocktail Day today.
The canned or the real kind?
I don't know. It's got to be.
In my mother's house, it was out of a can.
You're right, and that's what I think of. But it's got to be fresh and the right place.
A good fresh fruit cocktail is fabulous.
Oh, and this is our day. Last one. National Blame Someone Else Day.
You know, I hate that. I can't stand when people try to blame someone else. Just stand up at the plate like a big adult and say, I was wrong.
All right, we will make a vow on this show never to blame someone else ever again.
I tell my kids, I tell everybody, don't blame. My cousin is a big blamer. Everything is everybody else's fault. I can't take it.
That should have been a Seinfeld episode. You're a blamer.
You're a blamer. Cut it out.
A 75-year-old Canadian guy set a world record by becoming the oldest man to do a headstand. But he was 75. I figure someone older could have done that.
Do you think Evan will be doing a handstand when he's 75?
Yeah. He's going to be playing Frisbee in Central Park when he's 75.
Because his new thing now is videos of him doing a handstand and walking about.
Yeah,
on his hands.
He's going to be doing that, and he's going to be all over the place playing sports all over New York City, yes.
And then you hear the trainer in the background from the last video he sent me going, don't be a show-off.
Oh, that's great.
My dear sweet Evan.
A 7-year-old runner, Talia Crawford, lost her shoe at the beginning of a race. The other kids got a 5-second head start. She put her shoe back on and beat them anyway.
That's the way to go, girl.
Her father's a professional boxer. He's never lost in his career. I guess winning runs in the family, Candy.
Yes, I guess so.
Yeah. 2 customers went to a pizza place in Rhode Island last week and left their waitress an $800 tip. Love those stories.
She must have done a very good job.
And Candy, there is a video on Good News Movement, which I know you're not on, social media. If you're on Instagram, Good News Movement, we've told you before, is the best site on Instagram. It's only good stories. And a woman in Florida, the video is on. You have to see the video. My description doesn't do it justice. A woman in Florida suffered a medical issue last week at a big intersection, at a big road, and her car drifted into this intersection.
I saw this video.
You saw the video, right?
I saw the video. Amazing.
People jump out of their cars.
Her co-worker, they had left the office at the same time. Her co-worker was on the same road, a couple cars behind. Saw it, jumped out of her car, ran over there, and then about 5 other people also. It was incredible.
They broke the window. They got in.
Incredible.
It was wild.
It was.
Gave you chills. By the way, one more because I saw this last night. Not sure. I should look it up real quick. I want to find the town because it is on Instagram. This was incredible. You got to go find this. I'm sure you're going to see it. It was, what town was this in? Kazakhstan. A guy walking down the street on his way to work sees a toddler, a 3-year-old, hanging outside a window 8 stories up, Candy.
My goodness.
Runs into the building to the apartment below where the toddler was hanging, comes out the window, his friend holds his legs, this guy climbs up outside, grabs the toddler, brings her back into the apartment building, Candy.
Unbelievable.
Incredible video. It'll give you, forget it. It's just incredible. All right. Have a great weekend.
Now you go save somebody today.
Yeah. I will, hopefully in the right place at the right time, I can do that. My wife has done that many times.
I know. Hold my purse. I'm going in.
Yes. Candy, nice weekend. Coming up in minutes here, we're going to announce another show for the summer. So that's coming up real quick.
That's going to be exciting.
All right. Nobody move. Have a great weekend. Enjoy. We'll see you Monday. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.